Hello, this tutorial is to teach you how to create images with a comic book effect. From this tutorial, you'll get to learn a new type of image manipulation, but also become more comfortable with the different tools and filters available to you in Photoshop. We'll begin by going into Finder, choosing an image you would like to work with, and opening it in Photoshop. We will create the layer for the line work. To duplicate the layer, right-click it, press Duplicate Layer. We're going to name it Lines to keep our workflow organized. There are a lot of shortcuts in Photoshop. To duplicate, you can also press Command J. We will be converting these layers to smart objects. Smart objects preserve the original image. Each modification you make will be applied as an effect, and you can return to it and edit it later. Click Filter from the menu bar and go down to Filter Gallery. Apply poster edges. Poster edges is meant to imitate graphic illustrations you might see on a movie poster. Play around with edge thickness and edge intensity. If the lines look a little rough, don't worry, we'll smooth it out with another filter. Play around with posterization as well for the line work, but we'll use it a lot more with the color layer later. Go to the menu bar, click Image, drop down to Adjustments, and click Threshold. Threshold will convert the colors to black and white. The black will stay as the line work for our image, and the white will show as the color. Play around, but I suggest the lower end between 20 and 60. We will now smooth out the lines. Go to Filter in the menu bar, go down to Stylize, and choose the option Oil Paint. Unclick Lighting. This creates a 3D effect of oil paint that we don't really need here. From here, you can play with the stylization, cleanliness, scale, and bristle detail of the lines. Play around until you find something that you like. Click OK. You can always come back later to modify it. Now we can work on the color layer. To hide the line layer, click the little eye to the left of it. It will disappear and show you the first layer. I generally keep an original image just in case. Duplicate it again, I use Command J, and then change it to a smart object. Go to the Filter tab and click Filter Gallery from the drop-down menu. Again, we'll be using poster edges. We already have the line work, so take the edge thickness and edge intensity down to 0. Play around with posterization to find the blocked color that you want for your image. Next, to make it a little smoother, we will again go to the Oil Paint Stylize filter. Again, play around until you find the look that you like. To make the white disappear while preserving the black lines, hover over the Lines layer. In the drop-down menu titled Normal, click the term Multiply. Back to smart objects and why you want to use them. All of the modifications are made as layered effects on top of the original image. Click on the effect under the layer, and you can edit any of the settings. And there you have it. That's how you create a comic book effect in Photoshop. In Photoshop, there are a million different ways to do one thing, so I encourage you outside of this to go on YouTube and see what else you can do.